Hello, welcome. This should probably be bringing in a whole lot of new people. So welcome to all of my guests, all of my returning guests, and certainly my Journey fam if you're watching this. Welcome and thank you for joining me today. So we're going to be doing something a little bit more untraditional today, a little bit different, shaking up the box. I've had several new people come to me just as I came to new people when I was getting started about content and content ideas and starting YouTube channel and what did you do to get started and all the things. So definitely going to be riding that wave and sharing the things and tips and tricks that I've learned on my way to monetization. And this is the start of it all. So today I want to start with YouTube posting ideas. It is something that I found to be so super important and super stressful as I was getting started and along my journey. So I definitely want to share with you guys that are getting started or in the midst of heading to monetization and give you a few tips and tricks and a little bit of help along the way. So if you are a returning viewer and you have been with me for a while, please consider subscribing. For everyone else, if you find this of value, especially my Journey fam, the one thing you can do to support my channel is to definitely like. And if you feel inclined to, then comment. I would love to hear it. Positive feedback, of course, but comment. So let's get into it, guys. Okay, guys, so without further ado, because I know nobody likes to wait, let's go ahead and get into these posting ideas. At the end, I will share a little bit of extra 2.5 tips and thoughts of my own. You can stay for that, and if not, you can exit left if you're ready to. But I will share something at the end, but for now, let's get into it because I know people don't like to wait. Okay, guys, I do have my handy dandy notebook here down below, so I am looking down every now and then so I can see where I'm at there. This is going to be 60 posting ideas. There will be a volume or episode 2 to this because there was way too many, and I don't want to bore you guys and make y'all tired, and y'all be like, why is Tiffany going on and on and on? Like, no, we're going to do these 60 and we're going to cut it loose, and then I'll come back to you later. So, okay, number 1 is get to know me vlog. You guys, I think this is one of the most important things that you can do when starting your journey. If I could go back, I would have done one of these because I think it just sets up the stage for the people that are going to be joining your community. I'm going to go back and do one, and I didn't do one at first. I did like a post or like a short. I didn't do too much, but you know what? The point of it is to introduce yourself to your audience, to the community, to YouTube. Nobody knows you. And so once they get to know you, then they have buy-in. And so I think it's a very important one to start off with. So if I were you, if you were me, all the things, I would do a get to know me vlog. Number 2 is a visual diary. You can do a visual diary of any kind, in any regards, on any topic or subject. You can do them on your hobbies. You can do them on your makeup, your hair, your journey, your art, your anything. So any kind of visual diary is definitely an idea. Number 3, a digital diary from your life point of view. So that's basically taking people on your journey of doing whatever you're doing from your point of view. It's like they're getting a bird's eye view from your view. Number 4 is a self-care vlog. Listen, self-care has been on a rampant incline for the last 2 or 3 years. This soft girl era is a thing. Even men, guys, I am a therapist, and men are even on the journey of self-care these days, of wanting to be better, do better, be a better man for themselves, for their family. And I talk to my guys no different than I do my women of, hey, what do you do for self-care? So why not vlog it? Number 5, day in the life, walking people along your journey throughout your day. Number 6, weekly vlogs. Number 7, a week in my life. And so you've got weekly vlogs where you're like recording yourself every single day doing whatever it is you're doing, which is like one of the most popular ones right now. And then you have a week in my life. And so you might do that. You might do like a silent week in your life. You may do like, let me just show you the things that I do in my life within a week. Versus like weekly vlog could be like different things every day that are kind of impromptu. But if you have more of a routine for your week, you could do a week in my life. Let me show you what it looks like for me to go to work and come home and clean and feed the kids and go to sleep, and everyday routine, you know. And so, okay. Number 9, a productive day vlog. What does it look like to be productive in your life? Number 10, a reset vlog. We all know those. Those were very, very popular last year, and still pretty much are. Those your reset on Sundays, or reset your apartment, reset your car, reset your home, your office, whatever it is. Cleaning up, straightening, organizing, cleaning up. That's resetting. Number 11, a maintenance vlog. So that's maintenance on yourself, maintenance on your dog, maintenance on your kid, whatever it is, hair, nails, feet, whatever it is you do to do maintenance to and for yourself or the things around you, you can vlog it. Number 12, come with me to work vlog or career-based vlog. Some people work from home now, which is one of the most popular things to do. So you can set up your camera and vlog yourself working from home. If it's allowed and you can take it to your job, then you can vlog yourself from home, from work. I see people do it even when they're not supposed to. And so you can vlog yourself at work. And what does it look like to be a day in the life of a nurse, of a whatever, a veterinarian, a psychologist, or whatever it is that you do. People are very interested that want to go into that field. So it's very helpful to be able to see what that kind of looks like. And people are surprised at what that actually looks like. So that could be a thing. Number 13, grocery shop with me vlog. I know people say all the time, nobody wants to care about seeing you get your beans, but some people do. If people find value in you and interest in you, then they do want to see what you buy at the grocery store. I will be honest, I've seen many vlogs where I learned about different types of foods and snacks and stuff that I never knew were good or even existed, that I then went and found to try. So you do get to share with the world the things that you like and you're interested in, and somebody might be looking for that same exact thing. So people love to see people grocery shopping, what they're going to buy, especially if they like you. Number 14, vacation vlogs. Super popular. People want to see the world. They want to see what you're doing in the world. They want to see what you're wearing, what you ate, all the things. So very popular. Number 15, vacation prep. And so what did you do to get ready for your vlog, for your vacation? They want to see it. Show the people. Number 16, a birthday vlog. Birthdays are super popular. I don't care if it's Instagram, TikTok, what it is. Birthdays are popular. People want to celebrate with you. They want to see what you did. Quite frankly, they sometimes want to copy. And so people want to see what it is you did for your birthday. And they want to live sometimes vicariously through you. And sometimes they just like you enough that they want to see what the beautiful or handsome you did for your birthday. So, yeah. Birthday prep is number 17. Quite obvious. What did you buy? What did you do? Where'd you go shopping? What all did you do for and to yourself? That kind of thing. Number 18, back to school vlog. That's your prep, pack, shop, get ready with me, your first day. I hear they're super popular. I'm not in school anymore. I'm done with all my degrees, honey, unless I go back for my PhD. We're thinking about it. But I don't know what that's like, but I hear they are super lucrative and super popular. So if you're in college or you have a kid in school or something of the sort, you can always use that. Number 19, get ready with me. Number 20, chit chat and get ready with me. So that's, you're talking about a topic that people want to hear about and you're getting ready. You can always do a poll on Instagram or TikTok of like, what do you guys want me to talk about? Or you can Google and see like, what's the most popular thing to be talking about right now? And while you're doing your makeup or putting on your clothes, you're talking about that topic. Super popular right now. 21, hygiene shop with me. People love to learn about new hygiene products and what you think about them, especially if they respect your opinion. That is a thing. 22, makeup hacks, tips and tricks. Who doesn't like a good beat, honey? If you do good at makeup and you're good at it, you learn new products that are good at things or that are good for different things. Share with the people. They want to hear it, they want to know it, and they want to see it. And sometimes they want to follow along. So number 23, natural hair videos. If you have natural hair, that is for my black hair community babes. That is all the rave for us for the last, 5, 6, 7 years is natural hair. I have natural hair, so quite naturally I do hair content. But even if you have just natural hair without it being locked, people love to figure out and know different products to use to get their hair beautiful like yours. So share. 24, pack with me, pack with you to do anything, to go anywhere. Is it a staycation, a vacation, a vacation? What are you packing for? They want to know and they want to see what it is you're packing and how you're packing and what you're using to pack and where you got it and all the things. So these everyday things that you're doing that you don't even think about, make sure that you're vlogging it. Number 25, hairstyle vlogs. People love hairstyles. Some people struggle with hairstyles just like they do with putting clothes together. So if you're good with hair, while you're in the mirror doing your hair, set up the camera and vlog it. Number 26, unboxing. Unboxing anything. Amazon, perfumes, whatever it is that you're buying, do an unboxing. 27, first impressions of anything, restaurants, food, whatever it is, movies, whatever. 28, cook with me. People love to cook. And some people want to cook and can't cook, but they can follow you and cook. I've made many recipes off of just following along with somebody from Instagram or YouTube. So if you can cook good while you're in the kitchen, set your camera up and hit record. 29, clean with me. 30, being a mom or being a wife or being a student. I know that sounds like who cares about that? But some moms will love to see other moms and what they do with their kids. Some wives love to see other wives and what they do with their spouses, or how do they take care of themselves as a wife or as a spouse or whatever it is. So you can definitely use that. 31, feminine hygiene routine. Some people just need to know there's a lot of young people out here who never got proper upbringing and training and have found their way through Googling and YouTube and you know, their YouTube friends. So you can definitely share with them your routine. Speaking of routines, you've got morning routine, night routine, makeup routine. Life as an entrepreneur vlog. Lots of entrepreneurs in the world right now. People want to know how you did it, how you got there. What did you do? How did you get the money to do it? Who was behind you? They want to know all the things. And so if you're not a gatekeeper like me and you want to share all the things, definitely do a life as an entrepreneur and what that looks like and how people can get there as well. First experiences. A moving vlog, super popular right now. People love to see people move. Listen, I done seen people have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 moving vlogs. That is a lot to me. Kind of excessive, but I am not one to judge. People like to see it, I guess. They want to see like from the old to the new and what does it look like and everything they're going through. So those are super popular. Are you moving from an apartment to an upgrade, from an apartment to a home, from a smaller home to a bigger home, from a city to city, from a dorm to your first home? Like, they want to see it. They want to know it. They want to know it. So vlog it. 38, reviews. Reviews on anything. You can do reviews on movies, restaurants, hotels, clothing places, whatever it is. You can do reviews on anything you want to do a review on, okay? And people want to hear it because I'm a big reviewer. So if I'm going to go somewhere or do something, an activity, a place to stay, anything, guess what I'm doing? Hop into the reviews. You got it. I'm going to read 900 reviews before I decide, yep, this is the one. And so some people are big reviewers. So if you do reviews, you're giving people a way to have a bird's eye view on what something really is. What I know about places is people will hide the bad stuff and you will never know about it till you see it. But if you read a review that can't be removed or changed, you're going to get the real nitty gritty. And if it's constant, perfect reviews or decent reviews, you're going to trust in that. So do a review. 39, tutorials of any kind. Listen, YouTube's all about tutorials, right? That is 999% about what YouTube really truly is tutorials and showing people, or how it began, you know, showing people how to do things and what to do. And so if you can teach somebody something, that's what it's all about. 40, self-care vlogs. People want to see how you take care of yourself. 41, how-to vlogs, how you're doing things, how do you build things. 42, behind-the-scene vlog. Show people what happens behind the scenes of your job, or behind the scenes of, you know, being a mom, a full-time entrepreneur that makes it look so good. What does it look like really when the camera is off? Camera's really on, but when you're not putting on, because being an entrepreneur is a whole acting gig, it is. And so when the lights are off and the camera's off and everything's quiet, what does it look like behind the scenes? 43, date night, and that's with a person of interest or even yourself. People love to see love. People love to see love, people loving themselves, and people love to see, like, where did they go? What did they do? How did they dress? All the things. So those are very popular as well. 44, special event vlogs. If you have something special coming up, might as well turn the camera on. 45, story time. That's subjective. Some people like it, some people don't. I noticed that people who have story times get quite a lot of views. So story time on something interesting could work. 46, solo activities. People are all about solo travel and solo things right now. Like, it is really big and I'm loving it because especially as a therapist, I hate to hear people say like, well, I can't do it. I don't have anybody to go with me. You don't need nobody to go with you. You can go with you. Is it scary? Yes. It's all the things. It's nerve-wracking and everything I hear for the first time. But once you do it, you get used to it and it's worth doing. So if you're going to do it, vlog it so you can show everybody else and empower others to do the same. 47, collection vlog. Show people your collections of whatever it is. Listen, Legos, perfume, shoes, whatever it is. Show people your collection. I know women are really good about that now because everybody's getting their custom closets and, you know, showing all the new builds and all of that. And so show people your collection and where you got it from and what it feels like, smells like, tastes like, whatever it is for you, so that other people can see that and decide if that's something they may want. Number 48, decorating. People love to decorate. Some people can't decorate. So if you can decorate, definitely showcase that, show the world, and help somebody who can't decorate. Maybe they can mimic what you're doing or a version of what you're doing and be able to decorate themselves. And some people don't want to decorate. They just want to see you decorate. 49, Q&A, super popular, and they're also super fun. Getting people to ask you random questions that you don't know what you're going to be asked and then answering them is actually quite fun, guys. 50, shopping vlog. People like to see people shop and where they're going. 51, clothing haul. They want to see what you bought when you went shopping. 52, workout routine. Some people just like to see people work out. I don't really find it interesting, but a lot of people do, especially if they want to start a workout routine or journey. They want to kind of like see like, okay, I like her body, so I'm gonna see what she does. And so that's kind of how that works. So if you have a banging body, let's say you don't, and you're like, I'm going to lose 100 pounds and I'm going to document this. That is so encouraging to so many people you would never know, because that tells the next person that's been scared to do it that they can do it. That tells the next person that's been scared to put on those exercise clothes and go out in public that they can do it too, because you're doing it and they're watching you. So that could be so clutch and so encouraging to so many people you don't even know it. So whether you have the banging body to like you don't, and I'm trying to get a banging body, all of that is so important to vlog for other people. So, and for yourself. It is a visual diary for yourself for later on as well. Number 53, packing and shipping. This is if you have a business. I don't know why that is of interest to somebody, but I've heard it before. And the only thing I can think of is if you have a business, you might be able to see materials that person's using, machines, things that are helpful that you may not have even thought about or even known about, and that can make your load way easier. So you could, if you have a business and you've got this thing down tight of how you pack things and ship things, it's nice, it's luxurious, it's cute, it's fun, it's bubbly, whatever it is, sharing it with other people so that they can get an idea of what they might be able to do as well. 54, traditions with family or yourself. Holidays are coming up, so being able to vlog what Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas traditions that you have, or maybe you're creating and making them for yourself. It's super fun. People love to see it. 55, top 10 of anything. What is your top 10 favorite foods, top 10 favorite restaurants, top 10 favorite places to vacation, top 10 favorite perfumes or colognes, top 10 favorite brand shoes? People want to know more about you, and maybe in the process they'll find something that they like as well. 56, shower routine. Super popular for the last couple of years. People like to see what products people are using on their skin, and it's part of that self-care, you know, vibe that's been going on for the last couple of years. So shower routines are super popular. 57, fall, winter, spring, summer lookbooks. So what does your wardrobe look like in each season? Hey, clothing hauls are the rave right now. They are in, they are popping, they are the things. So 58, trying foreign foods. If you are adventurous, there's so many vloggers, and I know you guys have seen them, that have become so popular and so famous just off of traveling the world trying different foods. And so if you are one of those people that like to try different things, people want to know what it tastes like without having to taste it. I am that girl. I am not adventurous like that in like trying different types of animals and things like that. And so if you are that person, people want to see that, they want to know, and they want advice for when they go to that place, what they should try and what they should eat. 59, nail vlogs. If you're a nail girly like me, super into nails, vlogging your nail journey, vlogging if you're a nail tech, vlogging your clients and the designs that you do so that other people can see it. It also draws attention to your business. So yeah, just something fun, and it depends on like what these mean to you. Like, this is part of my self-care, so I love sharing it. And mine seem to be like very simplistic compared to other people's, and so I love for the girls who don't like all the extra to be able to see something, and then for the girls who do love all the extra, if you do you know, venture out and do all of that, people want to see it. They want to see it so that they can see if they want to do it as well. So, and then last but not least, 60 for now, what I ordered versus what I got. Super popular in the clothing field. You're buying something off of Shein, you're buying something off of Kohl's, JCPenney's, Target, whatever it is, and Pretty Little Thing. I'm trying to think of all the ones that are super popular. I can't even think right now. But you're showing what it looked like on the model, and then you're showing what you got and then how it fits on you. So, and then for a bonus, and I mean, super simple, but they're also popular, room transformations. Transforming your dorm room, transforming your bedroom, your house, your office, whatever it is. Those are all super popular things. So, okay, guys, so if you were here for that section of it, that is it for today. I'm going to do a part 2 of that. Hopefully one of those in there you could use. And now we're going to do our little small chit chat. But I hope that one of those resonated with you. And if not, come back and check for part 2. Okay, guys, let's get started on the small chit chat. So we've gone over about 61 with the bonus fresh ideas that you can use, and I just wanted to kind of talk to you for 2.5 seconds about a couple of things within these. So I have been working my way up to monetization. We are almost there, but something that I noticed about myself and just in general that I wanted to share with you guys as you're taking these topics into consideration, as you're looking around and doing your homework, which I hope you're doing your homework. And the first thing I want to talk about is taking ideas and making them your own. So take these ideas. The best form of this version of this is this right here. You're literally just looking at a list of things and like, what can I do with this clothing haul? What store do I want to choose? What thing in the store do I want? Do I want pants or whatever? Do I want to do dresses? It is all literally your ideas. This is like the best way possible because it keeps your work original. That is the key word here. Originality is what you want to do to the best of your ability. And so I like lists because then it keeps me within my own realm of my creativity and my originality. And then I'm not so much biting off of other people. No, I know you're going to say,
everybody bites off of everybody on YouTube. Everybody uses everybody's stuff.
That's subjective as well. Some people are literally out here banging out their creativity, creating their own stuff, pulling things from the outside sources and doing the dang thing. I can think of a couple of big time YouTubers where I don't see their stuff anywhere. And if I do, it feels like they're copying off of her or them. So, I mean, constant fresh ideas. You know, if anything, I can see bits and pieces of things from like movies, episodes, shows, things of that sort, but not other YouTubers. And so I like to take ideas and make them my own. Now, let's take that and kind of broaden it a little bit. You go and you're like, I'm going to look at, for instance, sister locks. And I put in sister locks on YouTube and all these videos come up. Before I ever go clicking on a video, watching it to see what I can take from it, I'm looking at the caption. What did they write? What is this video about? And then from there, sometimes I never even click in the video. I'm literally like, okay, I like that idea. What could I do with my hair? What could I talk about with my hair? Like, what are some things I could do? Like, I don't want to copy off and take from that creator. One of the things the big creator that I watched talked about was, she was talking about how she hates when people she goes to somebody's vlog and she sees things that she just did in it. She's like, they do it and do it as if it's their idea, and dang, don't even give me no credit. Like, she was saying the least they could do is say like inspired by, or, you know, thanks to such and such. But she's like, if you just inspired by such and such would feel better than taking the idea and capitalize off of it, making it seem like it was your idea. So I heard that from her in the very beginning of my journey. I was like, okay, I need to make sure I never do that. And so I will go and I'll look at a title and I'll be like, how can I turn this title into something that fits me, something that fits like what I love and embodies me, but that's not copying them at all. Because people do notice. They do notice, especially if they, you know, follow you or anything of the sort, and they see their work in your work. It's not a cool feel and not a good look. So make sure that you're being as original as you can. We are here to be inspired, not copying. So tap into your creative side. Look into things like this where people are giving you ideas. Sit down with a notepad. I have so many different types of books and notebooks and things that I will journal things in and write down my ideas of like what I want to do, what I want it to look like, what I want it to feel like what I want to talk about. Take some of these ideas and write it down. And now, how can I make these into something for and about me? How can I be creative? Go watch a vlog about being creative, making creative vlogs or cinematic vlogs and things like that. But try your best not to copy another vlogger, because the people do work very hard on their material and to be creative and to like create things for their audience. And the last thing you want to do is for you to be like super creative and think like, oh, this is so good, and you turn on somebody else's vlog and see your stuff in there. Like, no, that's not cool. So I just want to express to just be as original as you can with this stuff. Again, you're gonna be inspired by other people's things, and that's quite okay. And some of these people don't even know you, so you know, if you took an idea from them and made it into your own, they're probably not even gonna see that or know that. But again, you're not just taking it and reusing it, you're taking it and making it into something of your own and for you. But people that you follow very closely, or that you're always like, you know, into, just be careful not to copy, because you want to be original. They want to be original. Everybody's out here working hard to get the things that they're getting and pushing out what they're pushing out. So just try to be as original as possible. So, and if you do use something that you know is very specific to that person, like that one big YouTuber said, like nothing wrong with dropping down in the description, like inspired by whoever the, you know, the channel is, because that's what she was saying. Like, dang, if they at least just said that, I'd be happy, you know. And so I hold that with me, and I'm very careful now to make sure that when I'm doing something, that I'm doing it to the best of my ability that fits me. So clothing hauls, super popular now. Everybody's doing it. And when I saw a clothing haul, I was like, okay, I'm going to do it this way, because I'm seeing everybody doing it that way. I'm going to do it this way, you know, and trying to make it like way more different, or taking a Mod Podge of 50 different things I've seen and smashing it together to make it into something for me, and then adding my little sprinkle of flavor on top. And so it's not plagiarism in any form, because there's nobody's won anything, you know. It's like this Mod Podge of things, the creative things that I've liked and been inspired by, and then put my own spin on. So yeah, just wanted to say that I will continue to give you ideas as I get them, because I do want to help out my new YouTubers. Again, YouTubers that are on their way to monetization, and maybe even some that have been in the game and things are kind of getting flatlined or old or tired for you. Maybe you need some more ideas, you know. Sometimes it's hard to think of things, but I will say this: as you continue on your journey, it does get easier, and having these kind of things help, because I can take some of these things and I'm like, I like this, but what if I did this instead of that? Exactly, you know. Sometimes you can kind of spin off of some of the ideas, so take them loosely, turn them into what fits you and works for you. But I did just want to come on and share those with you. I will be back with many more things Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this has helped you in some way and inspired you in some way. If you're a new YouTuber, do not quit. Keep going. You will get there. Try not to focus on the numbers because I know that gets so deflating and so hard. Keep inspiring each other. Keep uplifting each other. Like if you got, I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to hold on to that one. I was about to give y'all a whole nugget. We're going to hold on to it. But stay inspired, guys. Keep trying. Use these ideas. I'm going to be back in a couple of days with the other half of them, and I will continue to push them out because I do believe there's value in them, and they helped me a lot along the way. Remember to stay as original as you can and be inspired by others, but we're not copying others because you want people to be attracted to you for you. All of your greatness, all of your beauty, all of your creativity. You want them to come to you because you are so different and you are something they've never seen and never heard of, and it doesn't feel like anybody else's, and yours is so different. That's what you want. So I hope you enjoyed today. Again, if you did, smash the like button, leave a comment down below if you want or desire to. Make sure it's positive. Keep it positive over here because we do delete negative comments. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks so much for joining me.